Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Piper Jasmine, and today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone video 2019. Yeah, I don't know, I just decided to do this video just in case you guys are ever curious of what's on my phone, what I do on my phone. I don't really know. but yeah, if you guys are interested in this video, make sure that you keep on watching and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe.
Cause you already know. First class, you already know.
Okay guys, so this is what my iPhone looks like. I think I have like the iPhone 8, iPhone 7, something like that. And I have a marble case. Ooh, I have a marble case on here. I got this from Amazon. They finessed me because this case does not look like what I saw online. And I got this pop socket for Christmas, and I want to say my mom got it from Amazon. I'm not really sure. This is what my lock screen looks like. It's black marble, and I love it because it has this, oh my goodness, really? It has this little okay, no, that's emergency, we don't want that. It has this little outline for the time and the date, and I just think it's super cute. So let's log in, and I'm on my brother's phone, so shout out to you because, yeah. So when you first log in to my phone and you see the first page, there's not that much to it. I keep pretty much the same layout as the phone comes with. I don't really change or move things around. As you can see, I have some mail, photos. Photos is just, you know, my pictures. I have tons of different albums, and I take so many different pictures, you guys. It's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, I have all my pictures in there. Camera, maps, clock, you know. You got the weather, wallet, all the basic stuff. Like I said, I don't move anything around until you get to like the bottom row. So I have Khan Academy just because, like, if I struggle in school or whatever, I'll use Khan Academy. I have YouTube, a whole like block dedicated to YouTube, and I have YouTube Studio on here, and this just helps me keep up with the analytics of my channel. So I'm able to see my subscribers, watch time, views, if my subscriber count increases, decreases, my estimated revenue, and also comments. And this is how, like, I'll see any new comments and how I will respond to comments. So that's YouTube Studio. Then I actually have the YouTube app itself because I do watch people on YouTube like James Charles, Kai Foster, Aspen and Parker. That's funny. Fonto is how I edit my thumbnails. I can do a video for you guys if you want, but this is how I edit my thumbnails. It's pretty simple. I also sometimes use PicMonkey, but not really because you have to pay for it. But I will also use Adobe Spark Post for my thumbnails. I don't really like this because you have to have it watermarked all of your stuff, and I hate watermarks. If there has to be a watermark, like, just put my name on it, you know what I mean? But I've made a lot of thumbnails before using this. I just hate it because of the watermark. But what I love about this app is that it really gives you a lot of ideas. So like, you can go down to style and it will just like change the stuff for you, and that's what I really like, just so like you can see different ideas or ways for your thumbnails to look. I can also do a little video on that as well. And I have glitch video, and that's how I made my intro to my channel, which I already made a video, so I'm just gonna like put the tag up here. And I'm sorry if I'm talking really fast, you guys. Like I said, I'm on my brother's phone and he gave me like 15 minutes. So I have Twitter, which you guys should follow me on. My Twitter is at Piper Harper. I'm pretty active on Twitter. I retweet and sometimes I do tweet, but yeah, I love Twitter. Twitter is the place to be. Then we have Instagram. I'm actually not that active on Instagram. I try to be active. I just really like don't like Instagram like that. But Everybody's getting a tattoo. Am I gonna get a tattoo when I'm 18? I don't know, but everyone's getting a tattoo. Yeah, sometimes I do the polls or the questions when I get bored, and yeah, that's Instagram. Oh, my Instagram is at Piper Harper. And then down here, I just have my messages. I text people. That's what you do with your life. I text people. And that's that. I have Safari. If you're wondering why it's on private, it's because I discovered you could be on private. And I just like how it looks because it's like darker. So that's why I keep it on private. But I'm trying to get a camera. So I was Googling cameras and like different ways to pay for it. I have my music down here. I have Apple Music, which is probably like the best thing to ever exist, by the way. Then we have Snapchat, and I hate going on Snapchat when you're on screen recording because you will unconsciously like press on someone else's Snapchat and then it's gonna say you recorded it or screenshotted it, and then people are gonna be like, why'd you screenshot that? And I'm like, bruh, sorry. But yeah, I have tons of streaks. I think I ended some because I don't like them anymore, but I get on Snapchat. We got different stories. I'm trying really hard not to accidentally like press on someone's story so they don't come for me. But you guys should add me on Snapchat. My Snapchat is at Piper_Jasmine. And if you DM me, I will add you back. And I say DM me because on Instagram or like Twitter, because I won't know who you are and I don't like adding random people on Snapchat. So yeah, that's the entire like first page. The second page, there's not really much to it. 10-10, I play 10-10 a lot because Alex, he beat my high score and I'm trying to beat his high score, but Alex has like 18,000 and I'm only at 8,000. So I have no idea, and I've been trying to play to get better, and for me, it's not working out too well, no matter how much I try. And I ask him for him to help me, and he just laughs at me, so yeah. HBO maps. I use Waze sometimes when I'm driving in case like I'm speeding on like the interstate and I get scared there's a cop. I like Waze because it will show you where the cops are, and I think that's everyone needs to know that. And FYI, I don't know where any of this is. Ulta, Sephora, love Sephora. SoundCloud. I used to really love SoundCloud. Sometimes I do still get on it. My SoundCloud is at piperh.1. And I do have some songs on here because some songs are unreleased, so they're not going to be on Apple Music. So that's really what my SoundCloud is for. A lot of it's just The Weeknd and Travis Scott, if I'm being honest. Oh, we got some Eminem in there, shaking things up. Yeah, I have a lot of songs on SoundCloud, and I feel like SoundCloud I get on when I'm just really sad or kind of in my feels, quote unquote. Tumblr, yo, Tumblr used to be my shit. I used to get on Tumblr so much. My Tumblr is at Piper, 2 R's, Jasmine, and ooh, I thought it was so cool. Welcome to your most vulnerable state. But I used to love Tumblr. I still do. I just forget like that it exists. I don't know if that's normal or if you get that as well. I just forget that it'll exist. But Tumblr is amazing. Yeah, I love it. It's definitely where I feel like I can be sad, but people don't know that I'm sad. I sound so pathetic, but yeah. Prime Video, LA Fitness, because you know I try to go to the gym now that prom is coming up. I try to go to the gym, but your girl just does not have enough motivation. She'd rather just sit at home and eat cupcakes and ice cream because that's the way to live your life. Then I have iMovie because for some reason I always have to import my movies on iMovie and then export them so it shows up in Final Cut Pro. I don't know why I have to do that. If anyone else has to do that, you should comment down below and like we can try to work something out because it's so annoying. So I use iMovie a lot. Cheapo Air, trying to find flights so I can, you know, get out of here. The next page is daily horoscopes because I like to read my horoscope, and sometimes when me and Alex are on FaceTime, we read each other's horoscopes, or more like I read his horoscope. He's not a Capricorn, but I'm an Aries, so yeah. He's Cancer, so I'll read our horoscopes or whatever that day. Facebook, please do not follow me on Facebook. I don't use Facebook. Like, people will find my Facebook and I don't use it, and I feel so bad because I don't know how to use it and I genuinely don't want to use it. So I don't even know how this works really. I don't use Facebook. Then we have my bank, Google Drive, Prezi, oh yeah, Quizlet, A1 for if you're trying to pass an exam. Yeah, all of this is stuff I don't really use. I never delete stuff. I don't know why. Yelp, sometimes when I want to try a new food place, I want to look at reviews and I want to look at pictures, so I use Yelp for that. Ooh, why am I on Snapchat? Lipsy. Oh, this is a social media thing, when people get bored and they have no life, so they just want to send you stuff, and I don't know why. Yeah, that's my Lipsy. Then we have some more games that I don't really play. Facetune, I'm not gonna lie, I do Facetune my pictures, so that's why I have Facetune. I can teach y'all how to do it. I mean, James Charles has a really good video on how to do it, but I do FaceTime my pictures, not ashamed of it. And then I have this link to check my grades, which I don't want to check right now. Let's not. More stuff that I don't use. GroupMe is where we just have some messages, some group chats. So I'm in some for Howard, bio majors, student council, cheer, Remind. I think every teenager knows what Remind is. And yeah, all of this stuff down here I don't use. Pop Tropica, I have to be super bored in order for me to go on Pop Tropica on my phone. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great game and it's a great reminder of my childhood. I just don't get on it like that anymore. Oh, Google Classroom. I'm sure everyone knows what Google Classroom is. This is just how you stay up to date with your assignments and your teachers whenever they're being annoying and want something. Glitch, don't use. Picklodge, don't use. Ever since I got a car, I don't really use Uber anymore. Oh, Zello. I used to be obsessed with looking at houses, you guys. I don't know why. I just love looking at houses and the appliances and whatnot. Look, it literally says Upper East Side, New York. I really thought I was gonna go to college in New York and live in New York. So let's just see what they have really quick. Ooh, let's. I love looking at houses. These are apartments in New York. Oh yeah, when I get super bored, I'll do that. DoorDash, I've been trying to get into DoorDash and Postmates. I just don't like the fact that the delivery fee is $7.99. So me actually using it again is pretty slim, unless I have free delivery. Next page, literally nothing. What's in real life? I don't really know what this is. Is this a game? No, it's not. Oh, I don't know what it is. Pocket Video, I use that for my, intro. Lyft, Dayforce is a little thing when I used to work at Aeropostale. Starbucks, Atlanta Streetcar. I was at Georgia State and I was trying to figure out when I could go home. So I was looking for the streetcar, and all of this is, I don't know what this is, black box. Movie search, I think someone said this is how you can watch free movies, but I don't like watching stuff on my phone for some reason. I don't really use FastWeb, but I heard it's good for scholarships. And then followers, sometimes I just get on this to see people who've unfollowed me, who don't follow me back, so I can unfollow them. Not that it's just that important, but sometimes people like to be slick nowadays. They like for people to see their account and see that they have so many followers and they only follow 60 people back. And what am I supposed to do? Say congratulations or something? That I really wanted to follow you because I don't. So depending on how I'm feeling, I get on there and I'll just unfollow people. Next, more apps I really don't use. Brewsters, Eraser, Cutie Cut. That's just to I don't know, get the white background out of your pictures, kind of make it a PNG. This lighting gets so weird and I don't know why. Southwest, like I said, I'm trying to leave. Zeme, this is another thing for college stuff. Zeme kind of allows you to connect with people who also got into that school, and it helps you do a roommate compatibility search as well. So mine is for Howard. I don't get on here as well, so I just downloaded it because other people did, because I'm a bandwagon. Let's see, Kick. me and Alex were talking about Kick the other night, so I decided to download Kick again. And if you guys ever want to kick me, it's not loading. If you guys ever want to kick me, then my Kick name is Jolly Rancher 24. If you were to ask me, Piper, why the hell is your Kick name a freaking candy with 24? I couldn't tell you why. I just love Jolly Rancher, so I named it Jolly Rancher 24. Spotify, I don't use Spotify, I have Apple Music, but when Alex sends me a playlist, I have to use Spotify because he doesn't have Apple Music. Visco, that's how I edit my pictures sometimes. Even though I'm getting pretty well with like not editing with filters, because I used to like put filters on my pictures to match my Instagram feed, but now I just don't really like to have filters on for some reason. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, and then my last page is Tinder. If you're like, why do you have a Tinder? Are you even 18? No, I'm not 18. I have a Tinder because I wanted to film a video about Tinder, but y'all, I'm just kind of scared to do it because I don't know who's on Tinder. I still look like a 5-year-old, so I don't think it's gonna work. So I'm still debating if I want to do it or just wait till I'm 18, so it's just a little bit more, you know, legal. So give me some thoughts and opinions on that. And that is the end of this video, you guys. You guys now know what's on my phone, but you don't know my password, so I'm sorry. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe. As always, thank you for watching.
Nas Beamers, double pocket, fuck pen and meter. In your club, on your couch, just got paid to be it. On your girl, rubbing on my favorite.